some of the new guys coming into the show. Hunter Labrada, for instance, he won his pro debut at the Tampa show. A lot of people are talking very highly of him. He seems to have improved from Tampa going into the Olympia. I just interviewed him. He looks great. What do you expect to see from him at his first Olympia?
He's a guy that could break the top 6.
Really? First time out?
I think so. I think he has the capability. If he comes in crazy condition, he really could knock off some of these top guys that we mentioned. I mean, we don't know how Dexter, Rowley, these. I mean, if you push the top 6, 7, I mean, you're always going to put the guys that have been there before. But one of those guys are going to probably hit the mark, and Hunter could leapfrog one of these guys. But I don't see him being out of the top 10. I think he's going to make an impact because if he shows up anything like Tampa, he won Tampa Pro, right?
Yeah,
or New York, or
Tampa. Yeah.
So he was impressive there. I mean, he's still 250s, and he needs a little more from the backside. But I mean, some of his front shots are just astounding at this point.
Yeah, and it's kind of like ghosts-like when you see him because he looks just like his dad, facially.
Bigger version.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Now, Iain Valliere, I just interviewed him a little while ago, and he's got structurally, like I always compare him to Dennis Wolf. He's got a big structure like you did, like Dennis Wolf did, like Gunther did, which usually bodes very well in an Olympia stage. Where do you see him falling, and what would you like to see him look like on that stage? What should he do to move into that upper echelon?
I mean, I know he got a lot of criticism, because he was on or off at these couple shows that he did qualify at, but he looked, he's a great bodybuilder. I mean, structure-wise, once the guy fills out, he's going to be, he could be battling those top positions. But, if he's improved a little bit, and I think we're only going to see really a conditioning improvement from him.
Yeah.
Because it's such a short span from the time he's had to really dial it down. I mean, you could see him pushing, he could be in top 10 pretty easy. It really comes down to, how he looks compared to these guys. But the most he has in his arsenal is his structure, right?
Right.
He's gonna outsize a lot of guys, and if the condition's there, I mean, that's really what's gonna put him above some of these other guys.